So another day of listening to Anthony's story about this baby, but is it consistent? That's the question. Is he consistent in his story? Let's go.
You didn't tell me that the baby, Shayla's baby, was yours.
Huh?
Yeah, man, Shayla's baby. I found out that that's your baby. You didn't tell me that. I just want to know why did you leave? That's a big part to leave out, like a whole child. Like,
I'm glad that Chase is asking this because Chase is realizing that, okay, I'm calling this person my friend, but he's leaving important information out. And I feel like, this is a big call out. If you're going to be around me as my friend, you need to be telling me things so I know, so I'm not being caught off guard.
Chase, I mean, honestly, man, I was embarrassed. Like, it's bad enough what happened with me and Shayla, but I mean, plus you and Candace, y'all got this perfect marriage.
on the hell we don't. We don't got no baby, but
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for telling him that again, Chase. There is no perfect marriage. People just marry together and they keep figuring it out as they go along. Maybe you've been looking for a perfect marriage and maybe Amber's looking for a perfect marriage. But these two have been going along with their thing.
I ain't got no baby by nobody else, but I ain't got no perfect marriage.
No, but I'm saying though, she already doesn't think highly of me because of what I did at Rosewood.
So you and Shayla, y'all together like this?
Yeah.
Why did it take him that long to answer? Didn't he say that he's ready to move on and this is the next step? Why is it taking him this long to answer that question? Are you and Shayla now rocking together?
You don't have to. I'm not gonna ever judge you, bro, because I ain't no judge. You know what I'm saying? I ain't God. I ain't nothing like that. So I make my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that you could always tell me anything because I ain't gonna judge you, bro. And I'm married. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many other married people you got in your circle, but I feel like we got some sort of compatibility there as far as like we both married. So you ain't gotta hide nothing from me. That's number one. And two, bro, I'm just saying that's wild, man. Baby, man. I mean, but do you feel like this is get back? Like, do you feel like you getting back at Amber for her messing with Wayne?
Maybe subconsciously, but I never intended for any of this to happen.
So how do you intend for it to go? Come on, man. When he says this, I don't even know exactly to believe that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So okay. So we have listened to him in a couple of spots. Some of the argument sounds consistent. Some of it sounds very much inconsistent because he's now finally saying, it may be a get back as far as the Wayne situation is concerned, which is if you're gonna be doing that as a get back, I mean, this is kind of a big get back. It's not like you went one time, you know what I mean? It was a whole thing. As I've said, the baby complicates everything. Like the mere fact that you have a baby is almost like you've checkmated Amber on the entire board. Like she's overblown by the mere fact that you have a baby there. Should the baby stand and it's your baby? So that's the biggest piece of the puzzle. The whole idea of him being embarrassed, but then, all right. Normally you're embarrassed, okay? Normally a man will be embarrassed so many times. So I'll talk from a male perspective. Normally a man will be embarrassed, but the truth is when it comes to him, brethren, he will tell him, brethren, as embarrassing as it sounds, he would have revealed that to his brethren, unless he doesn't see Chase as that close of a friend as he's seeming it to be. In other words, just like him can release that to Dalen, is the perfect example. Just as though he could have released that to Dalen, I don't think that he sees Chase of that close of a friend. And because of that, that's the reason why he may have kind of held on to that information. That's what I'm picking up from this. Because there's no reason for him not to have told Chase about that. But hey, I don't know how Chase is going to take this now. I mean, because it's obvious that he's not going to fully ever be honest with Chase. But hey, let's see. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.